I've gone through the Monroe County public records and have gathered every home currently in pre-foreclosure in the Florida Keys. This includes 4 oceanfront properties, 5 located on canals, and 13 in total. 8 of these are being auctioned off on the 23rd of February 2023 due to tax delinquency, and the other 5 have mortgages currently in pre-foreclosure. Number 1 is undoubtedly 1300 Sunset Boulevard. Located at the southernmost point of Summerland Key is a 1.5-acre oceanfront lot known as Tarpon Ranch. This ranch includes a 6-bedroom, 8-bathroom, 7,700 square foot home constructed in 2015, as well as a guest house. This place is insane, with over 100 feet of seawall on a protected canal, 2 boat lifts, a boat ramp, 19-foot ceilings, a 25-yard saltwater infinity pool, a swim-up bar, a 330-gallon aquarium, a 520-bottle wine room, and pretty much anything else you could think of. This home was purchased outright for $10,450,000 in November of 2020 and is currently for sale for $18 million. However, the owners failed to pay their taxes and the home is scheduled to be auctioned off on February 23, 2023. I'm going to give the number 2 spot to 400 Hazel Street, Key Largo. This home sits in a strange purgatory between the Florida mainland and the beginning of the Keys. Located in an isolated subdivision right off of Dixie Highway, only a couple of miles before it turns into the famous Overseas Highway, lies a 0.2-acre canal front lot with ocean access, as well as a home constructed in 1979 and a small boathouse. With 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and only 1,200 square feet, it may seem small, but the open floor plan and vaulted ceilings make the space seem much larger. The limited area does result in a few minor inconveniences, such as a washer and dryer being placed in a bedroom, but the location and interior more than make up for it. The home entered pre-foreclosure on December 9th, 2022, and the loan in question is for $301,411 with a maturity date of January 1st, 2047. The lender was J.P. Morgan Chase, and the loan officer was Matthew Ryan Sufer. The home is currently on the market for $1.5 million, but the seller has limited time and no leverage, so you might be able to pick this one up subject to and walk away with $800K in profits. Next up is 900 Camino Real, Marathon, Florida. This is the most unusual home on this list, being advertised as a tropical treehouse geodesic dome home. Located right off of Sombrero Country Club, this 0.15-acre canal front lot has a dock with ocean access and not much else. This home appears to be in the second roughest shape of any on this list, exemplified by what I believe to be the pool, and is almost definitely a project. This 2-story home was constructed in 1979 and is 2,886 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Between the koi ponds and the incredibly strange architecture, you just know that this home was built by some eccentric millionaire. The home is estimated to be worth around $928,000 in its current shape, and all outstanding loans have been satisfied. As a result of tax delinquency, the home is scheduled to be auctioned off on February 28th. The next entry is going to be 1521 Old State Road, 4A, Sugarloaf Key. This is an undeveloped 2.74-acre oceanfront lot with state land surrounding it on all sides. Located a bit of a distance away from the more densely developed areas directly off of the Overseas Highway, this gives you much more privacy and room than the typical oceanfront lot. The land is estimated to be worth $324,000. Its last official assessment was in 2017 and was determined to be worth $250,955. At around the same time, a $780,000 loan was taken out by the owner, which includes this lot as well as one in another county. However, the mortgage isn't being foreclosed. This owner has also failed to pay their taxes, and the home is scheduled to be auctioned off on the 28th of February also. 101 West 63rd Street, Marathon, Florida. This canal front lot, located right off of the Overseas Highway, is 0.18 acres and includes an ocean access dock. The 1-story home is 1,920 square feet with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and was constructed in 1977. I wasn't able to find any interior shots of the place, so let's get straight into the numbers. There's a home equity conversion mortgage being foreclosed on the property, taken out on February 7th, 2012 for $805,500 on a monthly adjustable interest rate starting at 2.57% and capping out at 12.527. The maturity date is October 3rd, 2095, and the home entered pre-foreclosure on December 5th, 2022. It is currently estimated to be worth between $776,000 and $1.6 million. 306 Buttonwood Shores Drive is an oceanfront property located in the heart of densely populated Key Largo. Just a half a mile away from Key Largo Community Park and surrounded by stores and subdivisions, this will provide a much less isolated experience of the Florida Keys than a lot of other properties on this list. This 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, constructed in 1964, has 1,392 square feet and sits on top of a quarter-acre lot. It features a dock, and while it's not easily visible from satellite images, the property records show that this home also has a pool. The property is currently estimated to be worth $1.6 million and is scheduled to go to auction on the 28th of February. 701 Spanish Main Drive, Lot 196, is a partially oceanfront lot located on a canal towards the southern tip of Cudjoe Key. On the lot sits a 1998 mobile home with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 864 square feet. The property sits in a highly developed area, features a dock, as well as partial ocean views as it's positioned on the very edge of a canal slanted towards the sea. I was once again unable to find any photos, but the location speaks for itself. The property is estimated to be worth $612,000, and the owner only has a $45,000 loan out on the home. The loan was taken out on June 18, 1998, with the First State Bank of the Florida Keys, and has a yearly adjustable interest rate starting at 7.875% and capping out at 13.875%. The home goes to auction on February 23rd, but you might want to try and snag this one subject too. Located on a canal in the center of Geiger Key is a 1,387 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home sitting on a 0.1 acre lot equipped with an ocean access dock. The home was constructed in 2015 and has tile floors, a large rear balcony, and an enclosed garage. The home has an estimated value of $911,800 and goes to auction on the 23rd of February. The mortgage on this home is satisfied. This is another canal front property on Summerland Key whose owner has failed to pay their taxes and is currently scheduled to be auctioned off on the 28th of February as well. The owner took out a $435,000 balloon mortgage with a private individual in 2019. This has an interest rate of 18% and a total of $325,464.41 is due on the maturity date of July 11th, 2025. With the home being valued at $943,000, the unusual terms of this loan may dissuade you from buying it subject to. The home has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, although it's only listed at 1,080 square foot. The home was constructed in 1977 and remodeled in 1997. 1721 Seminary Street. Our first landlocked property on this list, located at the heart of Key West, right next to Horace O'Bryant Middle School, is a 1,728 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-story home built in 1958 and renovated in 2000. With the highlight of the home being the backyard, featuring a gazebo and a pool, the interior looks incredibly dated, but well maintained. In spite of this, estimates range anywhere from $1.5 to $2.1 million, mostly being due to its excellent location, even without touching any water. The home is also being auctioned off on the 28th of February. 1021 Grand Ave. Another landlocked property, this home has a larger lot, better views, and a much nicer interior, although I still put it further down the list. This is mainly because of its relative isolation, without a large enough lot or any waterfront access to justify ranking it over our last entry. A $418,950 mortgage is being foreclosed on the home that was taken out on March 29, 2018. I haven't been able to find any more information on this loan, such as interest rate or remaining principal, but with an estimated value of $857,000, this is a great deal regardless. The home was constructed in 2003 and is 1,288 square foot on a 0.9 acre lot with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a pool. The home entered pre-foreclosure on the 29th of November, 2022. A 1,250 square foot, 1982 home with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, right in the middle of a large suburb on Plantation Key. Going through a traditional foreclosure, the loan in question is only for $150,002 with a fixed interest rate of 3.13% and with a stated monthly payment of only $699.25. The maturity date on the loan is the 15th of October, 2046, and the remaining principal as of May 25th, 2022, was only $143,517.34. This is with a home valued at $870,000. So if you can get this one subject to, you'll make an absolute killing. The final property on this list is a rundown 1,110 square foot home constructed in 1993 with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and sitting on top of 0.19 acres of land. The yard is wildly overgrown, with the house being almost completely obscured. This is definitely the biggest fixer-upper on the list, and you might just want to tear down the entire house, to be honest. The owner took out a $95,000 revolving line of credit in 2007 with Wells Fargo. The loan went into pre-foreclosure on the 14th of November 2022, and the home is currently estimated to be worth around $340,000, although the state of the house may alter this drastically. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to stay up to date on all the best pre-foreclosure deals, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.